What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel here from the GeekSpeakNation channel, and yes, you read that title right. It seems like, yeah, Evo is going to be free to register, which is a pretty big deal. It seems like, you know, for the very few games that Evo is going to have actually playable online and not an exhibition, that they want to get in as many people as possible. So, of course, updating everybody who doesn't know, Evo being the greatest, the biggest, baddest fighting game tournament on the entire planet, having been canceled by COVID-19, what we have now is Evo Online. And all of those main games that were previously selected, you know, Smash Bros, Dragon Ball Fighters, all that jazz, you know, the big names that are coming out of Evo most of the time are no longer going to be the ones working for the open registration. Now we're gonna have Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat 11, them's Fighting Herds, and then lastly we're gonna have Skullgirls finally making their way to Evo. But not only have they released a string of tweets actually explaining more so the registration and how it's gonna work, they've also explained region breakdown and all that sort of stuff. So there's a good bit of information to get into. All right, so what we have here for the official statement is that registration for Evo Online will go live on June 5th. In the US, Canada, Mexico, Japan, South Korea, and Europe. Competitors can enter for free in one or more of the following tournaments: Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath, Skullgirls Second Encore, and them's Fighting Herds. We're also partnering with Project Hope, and those who contribute $25 or more will receive a commemorative Evo Online badge and lanyard. Oh my. And 100% of the proceeds from all contributions will be donated to the Project Hope Global COVID-19 Relief. And as we can see from this comment right here, you know, there's already some conversation starting about why certain regions have been left out, like South America has been left out, but more in the region breakdowns are going to be in another tweet that they end up having. So like they say right here, Evo Online has 3 different regions. Region 1 is going to be USA, Canada, and Mexico. Region 2 is going to be Japan, South Korea, and then region 3 is going to be Europe. And it says, unfortunately, we can't include many countries outside of these regions due to laws and regulations. So that seems to be the reason for why, you know, unfortunately, places like South America will not be able to participate on this online extravaganza. And lastly, the bit of information to cover that we have here is consoles for Evo Online. So Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath will be played on PS4. Killer Instinct will be played on Windows 10 PC, all that jazz on PC in general. Skullgirls Second Encore will be on PS4, and them's Fighting Herds will be on Steam/PC. And like it says here, tournaments are region locked. And then it says down here, we are looking into Skullgirls having a console choice. Please be patient. So that's kind of the general breakdown that we have there. And also down here in the comments, we do have a reply to someone asking, can the Xbox version of Killer Instinct also be used? It supports crossplay with PC. And then Joey responds, yes. So there is confirmation on that as well. So overall, I think this is the kind of the best decision they could have made for all this. One, you're making sure that people aren't going to be having to deal with too much of the ridiculous ping going out of control or anything like that. Even though all these games are going to have rollback netcode, the number one thing is you want to, you know, kind of focus and condense a lot of the gameplay that's going to be happening in the regions they're going to be happening in, which is good since you're going to be running an online tournament in that regard. But yeah, I think making it free was a good choice because you just want as many people to participate as possible, especially since the overall spectacle or extravaganza of this event is being cut down by a lot. A lot of people have been dealt a terribly bad hand because of this virus that's going on, and I think this is the best way to cope with it, and at the same time giving fans the ability to be a part of it as much as possible to make up for that fact. I guess I'm gonna, for the first time in my life, be participating in Evo since it is free. I guess I'm gonna have to dust off my Liu Kang and just be a dirty boy who uses forward 4-3 up for and just or whatever that combination is, and just live my life that way with some low fireballs, play it cheap. All I do know is for sure Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath definitely needs to get rid of that Fujin Infinite if they want this to go online. That is for sure. But overall, like I said, I think it's a good idea. I'm definitely going to do the donation for the $25. Of course, it's going to go to a great cause, and on top of that, I get a lanyard that is going to say some stuff on it about Evo. So, you know, what's not to like about that? And plus, on top of that, of all these people that are going to be registering, which you know is going to be in the thousands of people registering, thousands of people are not going to show up to their call out times. They're not going to show up to their actual, the matches and all that stuff, or they might drop out and all that jazz. And so yeah, you might move up in the rankings in that way, in that regard, which is pretty cool. So you got a fair chance of not being at the bottom bracket just by default if you actually show up to your online match, which is pretty cool. But with that being said, this is pretty exciting. I'm highly considering giving MK11 a shot for rollback, since it's got the rollback, and I don't mind too much playing it online. I think I've just come to the conclusion that I don't like playing fighting games online as much as I do playing it on LAN or next to a person in general. But if I had to pick a game, MK11 wouldn't be that bad to give it a shot. But let me know, guys. Since it's free, are you going to be the next Evo champion? Let me know in the comment sections down below, guys. This is pretty awesome. Yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe to become a part of the GeekSpeakNation channel and get more content like this more consistently. Yeah, the world's kind of on fire, so that's delayed me posting for the last couple of days. But I saw this news break and I was like, hey, this is pretty sweet. And this is definitely worth talking about. Yeah, so let's keep our eyes on this. Let's keep focused on this. And this looks pretty darn exciting. And remember, if you do enjoy this content and you do end up subscribing, make sure you hit that bell icon so you always get notified when I post a video. Dude, I'm getting so tongue-tied today. That nap threw me all the way off for today. But yeah, hit that bell, set it to all. You get all of this beautiful face and all of my tongue-twisted words at all times. There we go. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Daniel, and don't forget to get geeky.